The empty desk at General Hospital. Is Maxie Jones gone for good? What we really know about Kirsten Storms' future. If you're a dedicated fan of General Hospital, you've felt it. A certain spark is missing in Port Charles. The hallways of the hospital feel a little quieter, the drama at the Metro Court a little less personal without Maxie Jones's sharp wit and big heart in the mix. And it has all of us asking the same aching question into the void. Is Kirsten Storms, the incredible actress who brings Maxie to life, ever coming back to Los Angeles? We all saw the social media posts earlier this year. They weren't a dramatic, cryptic goodbye, but something that felt more profound, a joyful new beginning. Kirsten shared with her followers that she was packing up her life in California to create a new home for herself and her daughter Harper in the rolling hills of Tennessee. As fans, our hearts did a simultaneous leap of joy for her and sank just a little for us. We were thrilled to see her prioritizing her happiness and family, but we also felt that familiar pang of worry. What does this mean for Maxie? At the time, the reassurance was there. Both the show and Kirsten herself made it clear that this was not a farewell to General Hospital. The plan, as hinted, was for her to return to our screens sometime in December. We marked our mental calendars, trusting that this was just a brief intermission. But now, here we are, several months later. The holiday season has come and gone, and the landscape in Port Charles has shifted dramatically. We've seen epic returns, shocking deaths, and tangled new love stories, but Maxie Jones remains a ghost, mentioned in passing, but conspicuously absent from the action. Her presence is felt in the concerns of her loved ones, but her vibrant energy is sorely missed. Instead of seeing Maxie navigate the latest crisis, we've been watching Kirsten thrive in her new Nashville life. And honestly, it's been a joy to witness. She's launched an adorable new business, a cozy sweater line, with her best friend and former GH co-star, Emmy Rylan, ex-Lulu. Seeing the two of them so happy and supportive of each other feels like watching old friends live out their dreams. It's heartwarming, it's inspiring, and it's a little confusing for a fan's heart. We're stuck in this emotional tug of war. We are genuinely, wholeheartedly happy for Kirsten Storms, the person. She seems more content and grounded than ever. But we are also desperately loyal to Kirsten Storms, the actress, and the legacy characters she has so beautifully portrayed for over 2 decades. The legacy of Maxie Jones. Why this hurts. Let's be real, this isn't just any character. Maxie Jones is a cornerstone of Port Charles. We've grown up with her. We watched her evolve from a troubled, fashion-obsessed teenager into a resilient, fiercely loving mother and a loyal friend. We've been through it all with her, the heartbreaks with Spinelli and Damien, her unimaginable loss of her baby Georgie, her triumphant battles against her own demons, and her unwavering strength as a mother to James and Georgie. She's more than a character on a screen. She's a piece of the show's soul. The thought of Port Charles without her sharp one-liners, her expressive eyes, and her deeply emotional storylines is a tough pill to swallow. It feels incomplete. Who will share those knowing looks with Spinelli? Who will give Peter, whenever he inevitably pops back up, the verbal smackdown he so richly deserves? Who will be the heart of the Jones-West family? This is what makes the current silence so deafening. The initial plan seems to have shifted, and Kirsten herself hasn't made any new comments about her next move. The sometime in December timeline has passed without a peep, leaving us to read the tea leaves of her Instagram feed and the show's upcoming spoilers. So where does this leave us? The hopeful and realistic outlook. While the anxiety is real, let's take a deep, collective breath and look at the facts. Soap operas have a long and storied history of accommodating their beloved stars. The power of technology. We live in an age where geographical distance doesn't have to be a career ender. While a permanent move complicates things, it doesn't make them impossible. The show could potentially film her scenes in blocks, having her fly in for intensive, multi-episode arcs every few months. This would allow her to maintain her new life in Tennessee while still gifting us with the Maxie we love. It would mean seeing her less frequently, but the appearances could be more impactful, focused on major storylines. The precedent is there. General Hospital has worked with actors on unique schedules before. They are masters at writing temporary exits. Maxie's current absence, explained as her tending to business in Los Angeles, is a classic leave the door open narrative. It's not a tragic death or a dramatic departure, it's a holding pattern. A new chapter for Maxie. Perhaps this could even be a good thing for the character. Instead of being in the day-to-day background, Maxie could return for powerful, focused stories that truly justify her presence. Imagine a high-stakes corporate takeover story, a major mystery where she's a key player, or a sweeping romance that reignites when she blows back into town. Quality over quantity can be a magical thing. Your voice matters. This is the part where we turn to you because this isn't just our news, it's our community's conversation. The beautiful, sometimes chaotic, and always passionate General Hospital fandom has a voice. What do you think will happen? Are you holding out hope for a full-time return, or would you be satisfied with explosive quarterly arcs from Maxie? How do you think the writers should handle her return? Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your theories in the comments below. Let's talk about what Maxie Jones means to you. Your engagement tells the network and the producers just how much this character matters. In the meantime, we promise to be your eyes and ears. We'll be scouring every spoiler, analyzing every social media post, and waiting for that official announcement from ABC right alongside you. The wait is tough, but the potential reward, seeing Maxie Jones stride back into the Metro Court, a whirlwind of fashion and feeling, is worth every moment of the suspense. So, let's keep the faith, Port Charles. While the future is uncertain, one thing remains clear. The door to Maxie's office isn't locked, it's just temporarily closed. Don't forget to tune in to General Hospital weekdays on ABC to see how the story unfolds. You never know when a familiar face might just walk back in.